Tonight marks Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year. It is a time of renewal, a time when we take account of our lives, a time when we look inward and begin the new year afresh. It is a time of not only a family, but also of congregational life, a chance to celebrate, and a chance to be together with the extended families of our congregations.
Can you tell us a little about what is observed during the holiday?
The observance centers on participation in congregational services. And there is another service that is made perhaps unique for some of the listeners is called Tashlich, and that literally means casting away. It is a custom on the afternoon of Rosh Hashanah for Jewish people to go near a source of running water and cast bread into the water, symbolically to cast away our wrongdoings in the past year, so that we can begin the new year afresh.
Are there specific traditions that are done during the holiday?
Perhaps the most familiar is having apples with honey, or challah bread with honey. Honey, the symbol of the sweet new year.
Are there lighting of candles or any type of specific things that people do as well?
When any Jewish holy day begins, the Sabbath, by the way, each Friday night is the holiest day of the Jewish year, is the Sabbath. Every Jewish holy day eve, we light candles. We'll light 2 candles.
And following this holiday comes Yom Kippur, is that correct?
That is correct. Next Friday night begins Yom Kippur with the service called Kol Nidre. That is observed not only through congregational prayer, but also through fasting for those who are physically able to not have food or liquid during the 25-hour period that begins next Friday.
How long does Rosh Hashanah last?
Some Jews in conservative and Orthodox congregations observe Rosh Hashanah for 2 days. Reform Jews and Jews in Israel observe Rosh Hashanah for 1 day. So, in other words, in Reform congregations such as Temple Israel, we observe Rosh Hashanah Thursday, and in conservative congregations, Bethel and Anshe Sfard, Riviera Road, it would be celebrated for 2 days, Thursday and Friday as well.
Well, what does Rosh Hashanah mean exactly?
It literally means head of the year. Rosh meaning head, and Shana meaning year.
And are there any type of greetings that are usually said during the holiday?
We say L'shana tova tika tevu. May you be inscribed for a good year. The idea being, this goes back hundreds of years, that God writes that our names are written in the book of life on Rosh Hashanah, and on Yom Kippur, our names are sealed by God for life in the coming new year. L'shana tova tika tevu. May you be inscribed for a good and healthy and fortunate new year filled with God's many blessings.
Anything you wanted to add about the holiday?
It's a time for peace and a time for renewal, a time to begin afresh. God bless.